Wondering what that SFV file is doing alongside your downloads? It's actually a guardian of data integrity, a checksum file that verifies nothing got corrupted during transfer. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll show you how to use these verification files. Preventative action: I strongly suggest keeping a universal file reader on standby. It often gives you access to the contents even when the SFV format fails. More on this later. SFV files are checksum verification files containing CRC32 hash values paired with file names for verifying file integrity after download or transfer. They enable detection of corrupted, incomplete, or modified files by comparing computed checksums against the stored reference values in the SFV file. SFV simple file verification files use plain text format with one entry per line containing a file name followed by its CRC32 checksum value in hexadecimal. Comment lines beginning with semicolons may contain creation tool information and generation timestamps. For full, accurate reading of SFV data, rely on QuickSFV by Chapweske. Native Windows tools are insufficient for viewing all the file's raw data. Windows displays only partial information, so correct interpretation must be done in the appropriate software. Let's find the specific program that reads the file structure. Right-click the SFV file and select Open with Test QuickSFV if it appears. If not, choose another application. One of them is the right match. When your SFV file isn't responding, don't worry, it's typical. If you're still with me, that SFV file is truly stubborn. We need to stop guessing and start testing. Let's check these critical failure points now. First, verifying file integrity. Download and install QuickSFV or use the built-in verification in your download manager. Open the SFV file and the tool automatically locates the referenced files, computes their CRC32 checksums, and compares against the stored values. Green results indicate intact files, while red flags corruption. Next, creating SFV files. Use QuickSFV Rapid CRC or HashCheck to generate SFV files for your own file collections. Select the files to protect and generate the SFV checksum file. Distribute the SFV alongside your files so recipients can verify integrity after downloading or copying from shared storage. Finally, understanding limitations. CRC32 checksums detect accidental corruption but are not cryptographically secure against intentional tampering. For security-critical verification, use SHA-256 hash files instead. SFV files are best suited for verifying download integrity and detecting transfer errors in file sharing and distribution scenarios. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Rather than guessing, you can try switching to a dedicated parsing engine that is built to identify file structures autonomously and may offer a better chance of opening stubborn formats. At this stage, your most reliable recourse is a comprehensive solution like FileMagick. It's built to bypass the limitations of basic tools, available at filemagick.com. Don't forget to like this video and tap the subscribe button for instant access to future solutions.